While the majority of the 2024 Milwaukee Jet Boat Championship racing is happening in Oregon, today crews slipped across the border into sunny California for the fourth day of competition. 2 legs of 40 miles would be the longest, and with no refueling allowed at the topside, teams had to manage their fuel. The fastest of the boats, the 3 turbines, made short work of the first 35 miles until Coon Creek Rapid. Canadian Gord Humphrey extending his lead over Kiwi Roger Preston. Perhaps the quickest and cleanest racer was Kevin Hyde.
Sort of thought we were going a bit fast. We realised that afterwards. Yeah.
Well, it was smoothest though as well.
Yeah, but we did jump. We hit the first rapid and went clean out the top. So yeah, I think we'll go down that quick.
Fellow Kiwi Adam Wilton was through next in the leading piston-powered CX boat. Fast, clean lines, helping to keep him at the top of his class.
A little bit nervous, to be honest. Yeah, we pre-boated it yesterday, but it's definitely different in this boat. Just trying to find that right speed. But we got through it, and yeah, pretty happy.
2 CX boats were quicker. Justin Hill, still languishing down the leaderboard with a penalty under review, was also smooth and fast in the Klamath. Smooth through the short, rough rapid sections and fast for the other 30 miles on the lower reaches.
Took it real easy and just cruised into it, gave a bit of gas.
Once you've raced something like that, do you have the confidence to go, yeah, we could go and do that again?
I think you do have the confidence, but also I hear it changes. So you can come into it one time and have a good line through it, and then the next time you come through it can be completely different. So I'm glad we're only doing it once.
The other quick CX is Tim Harding, who has been racing back through the pack since day 1 when the engine wouldn't start. Each day before, CX33 catches and passes slower boats searching for a class place. After losing 2 wings in testing early this morning, a third separates from the boat through the rapid Tim thought he had sorted.
I think I got out of line there at Coon Creek, or actually I was in line, but the Coon Creek moved. I just made a bad run through there and tore that wing off on the right side. And wings hang pretty low on this boat. And you don't take much to grab them in the water and take them right off.
Current American champ Barry Pelkey kept his wings on, but his surprise was just around the corner.
The one that got us was up above at the bridge right here. Just a big green swell got us and kind of popped us up a little bit, and that really caught us off guard. So, but we're here. We're through that one.
At the turnaround point, Derek Ely revealed the personal significance of reaching this point.
Waited my whole life to run Coon Creek, so super excited. It was a blast. Yeah, I've been around this since I was 17 years old. My uncle raced. I raced these back in 01, 02, and 03, and we didn't come up through Coon Creek back then. They'd stopped doing it. So been waiting a long time for this, and definitely spent the whole first 30 miles thinking about it.
John Derry, running Harding's spare boat in A-Class, is also in search of a class lead. He has the Mexican Antonio Villafuerte Vasquez in front, but the New Zealander has been trading times with the fastest Mexican all week, with today's times falling in favor of the Kiwi. Judging the right speed to enter the rapid was the trick, and Derry might just have been a little slow, dropping out of rhythm with the water.
Yeah, we lost a bit of suction, so we obviously bounced off that first one and into the second one, lost suction, and then it was kind of like, come on, pick up. So we were pretty happy to bounce out the top.
There's another Mexican who is very happy to bounce out of the top of the Coon Creek Rapid. Rogerio Arroyo in FX 288 might not be breaking speed records these worlds, but he loves river racing and today got the thumbs up.
¿Cómo estuvo el rápido?
Very, very, very good.
Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. Any river, I like it.
No problem also for Cameron Kirkland in the immaculately prepared FX68 boat. He's just taken over the FX lead after brothers Kyle and Quinn Johnston didn't start the day.
They must have had some engine issues. I think they're going to come back for Gold Beach, get put back together, and then there'll be another competitor out there to race.
How was that rapid?
It was good. Actually, you know, it was a lot rougher in the personal boat going up and down it, but we hopped right through it. I don't know exactly how fast we were going, but it was perfect. The nose was a little close to the greenie at the top, but it hopped right over it, so we're ready.
And after a short break just below the confluence of the Klamath and Trinity Rivers, teams were heading downstream to attack Coon Creek from the other direction. First through, race leader Gord Humphrey, who promptly left his wings in the water, knowing the Kiwi Roger Freston was hot on his tail. Humphrey needs to keep going too. There's a Kiwi just waiting for a mistake.
We haven't let off at all. He's been right up our butts the whole time, and he's not giving us. He's relentless. So we have to keep charging.
He took a minute out on me the downstream and probably the same upstream. So yeah, he's pulling away slowly.
But he can't afford to back off. That's the point he's making. It's not like he can back off. You're there, right, ready to pounce, aren't you?
Yes, I am definitely there, ready to pounce. So yeah, I'll just keep going every day, keep doing the same thing, trying to start and finish.
Third placed Kevin Hyde and James Pooley in the other turbine were as smooth downstream as they were up. But on the wide open plains closer to where the Klamath meets the Pacific Ocean, things really started to come unglued.
We're just flying down the main water. We got through the rapids and stuff, got us gold, and then got about halfway. We're actually only about 2 or 3 k's from the end, really. And we were running just a big flat area, full noise, and just stopped, no drive, and we lost the whole bowl, whole nozzle, everything. She's gone. Snapped it off the back.
Canadian Trapper Woolsey's jet pump's intact, but one of his wings isn't after a less than comfortable ride down the Klamath's biggest rapid. Still, he's home safe and one of a very exclusive club who started and finished every leg. And that really counts in a world championship. The attrition rate in A-Class has certainly taken its toll on outright contenders, but the ever-consistent Antonio Vasquez still holds a 3-minute lead over Kiwi John Derry. And today, he's amazed to see rapids like his own back home in Mexico.
Ok, es un río bastante hermoso, el correr con rápidos como lo fue hoy no es algo que vivimos constantemente. En lo personal nos gusta mucho, puesto que venimos del río Balsas, y el río Balsas en el pasado tenía lo que eran los rápidos de Santa Elena, muy famosos, y para mí es como un sueño realizado el poder venir hasta acá, Estados Unidos, y correr un río como el de hoy.
Tell me in English.
That we become to the Rio Balsas and the rapids of Santa Elena, and he said that it's amazing that we have rapids here.
So it's very much like the Santa Elena?
Yeah, the Santa Elena is more hard than this.
Fellow Mexican Andreas Wilson was just pleased that the rapids weren't any harder after his experience today.
Upstream was fine. We kind of went into the wave a little bit, but it went smooth. Now downstream, it was kind of rough because we went down. We took the first two hops or the first two jumps were okay, and then on the third one, the boat just popped out. It stopped. So we drifted to the coast, and we just made sure that there was no cable loose or whatever, and then we started again. But when we started again, I didn't realize I was like in the middle of the wake. I thought I was closer to the shore because I couldn't see. And then when I started to put the feet on the throttle, it just went. I saw the sky.
Back in Klamath Casino Car Park, locals and visitors were treated to a show and shine. It's an hour or more back across the border into Oregon and beautiful Gold Beach. Tomorrow is a lay day before competition resumes on the Rogue River. Even for the best prepared, it will be a welcome time to make final adjustments for the closing days of competition.